Well, hey there, everyone, and welcome. My name is Lisa of Energy Gal Holistic Wellness. Today's topic, we're going to be talking about motivation. Specific to, we're ending up 2022 as I film this. And so many of us start to take a look at 2023 and think, all right, here are some goals that I have. And when people come into my office, one of the things that they have been speaking in this past month is, yes, these are the goals that I have, but how do I stay motivated? When I'm sitting with you, Lisa, and we're creating these goals and we're creating the timeline for it, I'm jazzed, I'm excited, I feel powerful. But a couple days goes by and I lose my steam. The wheels start to come off. And as I look ahead to January 17th, I don't want all of us to get to a point where it's like, well, those were good ideas, but now. So, what I have been doing is creating some ideas and plans for us to stay motivated through the entire year of 2023 when it comes to our goals, our hopes, our dreams, the experiences that we want to manifest and create and have in the year 2023. So that's what we're going to be talking about today, how to stay motivated. And I've got some really good ideas, so you're going to want to hang out. In the meantime, let me just tell you a little bit about myself. I am an holistic wellness coach. I've been a fitness trainer and health coach for over 30 years. I specialize in the integration, the coming together, pulling together all of the pieces of the body, the soul, and the spirit, because I understand that we have a physical, a mental, emotionally, a spiritual, energetic components to our health, and that when something's going on in the emotions, it is affecting all the other aspects of us. When something's going on in the body, it's affecting all aspects of us. And so I take a holistic approach to wellness. I've worked with thousands of clients, and I can tell you this for sure: we all have hopes and dreams. We all have disappointments. We all have insecurities. We all have a story. What we don't all have is a vision of our potential. What we don't all have is self-esteem, self-confidence, or an understanding of even how to heal and become healthy. I understand that not all of us can wrap our heads, our minds, our arms around how do I feel better? How do I come into a place of peace and harmony? And that's where I come in. I am passionate about every single one of you watching this right now, transforming your life, transforming your physical body, your thoughts, and your relationships. And that's why I've created Energy Gal. Here on YouTube, this is where we get into our topic for today. Here on YouTube, to help us stay motivated in this next year of 2023, I have set a very high bar for myself. I'll be creating content in a variety of playlists that will give you the tools and encouragement that you need to succeed. Yes, I'm available for in-person and virtual one-on-one consultations, but what I want to do is create a small tribe where we can encourage each other and inspire each other and know that we can check in with each other and have a bit of an accountability every single day. So as I look at my clock, it says 3:33, so I feel like I'm onto something because 3 is my favorite number. Every single day, it is my goal to upload a short 10, 11, 12-minute video that is about something that is spontaneous, that is for the moment, not too rehearsed, that is energetically appropriate to what's going on in our lives right now, that will help each and every one of us stay motivated to our goals. January 1st, I'm going to get on there and I'm going to help us create vision, help us create a space where we can even know what it is that we want to accomplish in 2023. Because if you don't have a passion behind what it is, if you can't create a vision behind what it is that you want to accomplish, if you can't have a clarity about it, it's kind of tough to get your whole self behind it. No matter the desire, there has to be a momentum behind it, a wholeness behind everything that you're doing, a gut feeling of, yes, I want in on this. Even through the difficult times, I want to persevere in this. I think that it is a muscle that you practice at, that you grow, that you strengthen. I don't think that it's automatic. And that's why I'm willing to take 365 days, set a couple little goals, and say, okay, now we're going to work towards this. Will there be failures? Well, if you call a failure not being able to quite get there, then yes. But I'm not going to word it as a failure. What I'm going to say is that's a learning opportunity where I know, okay, I didn't do it that day, but this is an opportunity for me to be compassionate for myself and try again tomorrow. I think I've got a magnet on my refrigerator that says, sometimes the most courageous thing that you can do is get up the next day and say, okay, I'm going to try all over again. I'm going to give it my best effort today at least. And I'm going to leave yesterday behind me and just stay in this moment. I'm not going to even ponder too much about tomorrow. I'm just going to stay in this moment and be as compassionate, curious, and courageous as I can be in this very moment and move forward. So I know I'm just tossing a lot at you, and I get to talking really fast and moving my hands quick, but my heart is so passionate about transformation. My heart is so passionate for other people. My heart is so passionate, I'm going to be honest with you, for myself to reach my goals and wishes and potential. I want to be at the top of my game. And I know that as I am creating a tribe around me, that I will get there. So I want you to just be thinking in the next couple of days, what is it that you are passionate about? What is it that you want to see manifest in your life? What do you want to see make manifest in your physical body? Is it losing a few pounds? Do you know how many pounds that is? Is it approximate? Do you want to gain a few pounds? Do you want to get stronger? Do you want to get more flexible? Do you want to be able to run a 5K? Do you want to be able to walk 10 miles? What do you want when it comes to, like, I've got a list going of books that I want to read. That's how I want to recalibrate my mind. I love to learn, so I've got a list of books that I want to read. Is there a particular way that you want to be thinking? Is there a particular set of thoughts that you'd like to just let go of? So start thinking about that. What about some emotions? Are there emotions that you say, I would really like to process some of these emotions, whether it's guilt, shame, humiliation, unforgiveness, a bad memory that just keeps to linger. It keeps coming up. What are some things emotionally that you want to experience? What kind of freedom do you want to experience? What kind of peace and harmony do you want to experience in your emotions? And then maybe you want to consider what are some things that you want to experience when it comes to places that you want to go see, people that you want to go visit. What is your bucket list of things, and what do you want to be able to cross off by the end of the year 2023? I've always wanted to see the Grand Canyon. I don't know if that's going to happen this year, but it's on my bucket list. So what is a bucket list item that you're like, I want to see if I can start letting that flesh itself out? I'm going to have you just be pondering those and intending on them and starting to writing them down in a notebook. So get yourself a notebook and we will start writing those down. And guys, I'm going to tell you something. One of the things that's going to be a big challenge for me, I'm just going to be honest with you, is that I have a lot of Virgo in my chart, which means that I can be nitpicky and perfectionistic. And I can start a video 11 times and never actually upload it because I've said a word here, or I want to tweak this, or I want that perfect, and I never quite actually get to producing anything out there. And one of my big goals for 2023, and I'm going to hit the ground running here, is I want to be able to let go of this perfectionistic streak, the shadow side of it that is so perfectionistic that I actually never produce anything. I love the idea that I'm extremely detailed. I'm extremely organized. I love to pull things apart and get to the very bottom of it and be like, oh, so that's the way it works, and then put it back together again, but even better. But what I don't care for is the fact that I can be so hard on myself that I actually never let myself put myself out there. So I'm telling you, I'm going to do these in 1 or 2 takes, and you're going to get me real. You're going to get me raw. You're going to get me having it be less than what I would think of as perfect. And I am really, really going to have to be okay with that. So I encourage you to subscribe to the channel if you want daily encouragement, if you want accountability and inspiration, if you want some kind of brand new way of being able to think about something and have forward momentum. Subscribe so you won't miss any of the videos. Because from what I gather, if you like and comment, it helps the algorithm of the video. And I don't really care how many subscribers I have, but I do want to reach a lot of people. And so that's why I care about the number of subscribers I have. Feel free to share any of the videos that I offer if you think that they would be of help to somebody else. And I'm just super excited about 2023. I'm so jazzed about the plans that I have for this YouTube channel, as well as getting back to podcasting. So again, if I can be of service to you, please let me know. I am just really looking forward to this next year. Peace out, everybody. Take care.